Peace and Black Power, family. Bro, I'm blowing a little smoke to the ancestors. I'm on the sacred rock of FDMG. I'm sitting on the sacred rock, the RBG rock, and this is the sacred tree. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. This is the sacred tree of FDMG. This is the sacred tree of FDMG. This is the sacred tree of FDMG. And this is the sacred rock. Sacred tree with the sacred rock. Today is a full moon of August 3rd. Today is the full moon, the sacred tree of FDMG. The sacred trees of FDMG. We're going to call it the sacred forest with the RBG rock of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Today is August the 3rd, full moon. Today is August the 3rd, full moon, so I'm blowing some smoke to the ancestors, to the Orishas, to the Loas, the Abusams, the Neters, the Egbe, the Iami. This is not marijuana. This is a black and mild, whatever you want to call it. I'll show you what it is. $2 for $99. It's the game. All right. And again, whenever I do an offering, today is a full moon. August the 3rd, full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Shango. Aquarius is ruled by Shango. So I wanted to blow some smoke for the ancestors on the sacred rock and on the sacred stone. That's all this is. Of course, you know the haters are going to make more of it than they need to. Of course, you know the haters are going to make more of it than they need to. But we're not worrying about that. We're not worrying about that, okay? We blowing to the spirits. Full moon today. We salute the Iami on the full moon, all the divine feminine energy. I just poured a whole bunch of ashe to the ancestors and the spirits. I don't know how to smoke, and I don't want to know how to smoke because I don't smoke. I only do this when I'm doing a spiritual offering, that's all. Whenever I got to do a ritual, this is what I do, brothers and sisters. This is what I do, brothers and sisters. Yes, tobacco for the ancestors. You know how it go. Tobacco for the ancestors. But what am I doing here today? What am I doing here today? Well, I had to come do an offering at the school for the ancestors, the Iamis, the Orisha. Today is Iami Day. We feed the Iami on the full moon, August 3rd. Rest in peace to the Pan-Africanist grandfather, Dr. Edward Wilmot Blyden, who is from the Bahamas. The Bahamas. Shout out to all my Bahamian brothers and sisters. Shout out to all my Bahamian brothers and sisters. Shout out to all my Bahamian brothers and sisters. Today is the day that Dr. Edward Wilmot Blyden was born, one of the greatest Pan-Africanists of all time, Secretary of State of Liberia. He was an educator, considered the greatest scholar of his day. And then when W.E.B. Du Bois rose to prominence, another Pan-Africanist, although we take issues with him for helping to destroy the greatest movement of all time, and that is the movement led by the most honorable Marcus Garvey. So we salute Dr. Edward Wilmot Blyden for what he did for Pan-Africanism. He was an author. He was a newspaper editor. The brother was a power, a giant. Make sure you read all of his articles, read all of his books. Get familiar with Dr. Edward Wilmot Blyden, because today is his day. We salute the ancestors. We salute the ancestors. We salute. Of course I need donations. Cash.me/FDMG school. Cash.me/FDMG school. I think it's dead. Cash.me/Ashe. FDMG school, brothers and sisters. You see the truck behind me? We getting some stuff done already. You got the locksmith. Oh, he got in the building. The locksmith got in the building, y'all. Let's go check this out. He got in the building. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. He got in. We got in there. Let me see what it's looking like in here. I'm on live right now.
A bunch of hazardous waste.
Ah. This is a nice square room, though. So what we got in here? Paint? What's in these boxes?
Filters.
This is the first time I've been in this room at the FDMG Academy. How much of this do I need to keep?
I'm going to go through it and see what we need.
Okay, so you're going to go through it. Okay.
Right now, I'm not going to go through it today.
Okay. So that room does not connect to this room.
Right.
And what's up here?
That's what we remember we talked about?
There's desks.
So how tall is the room above us? Is it as tall as the room we're in? So this is a 2-story,
Yeah.
but the only way you get to that room is through there, and you got to climb.
There's no stairway.
Do you think they probably had steps there?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Kev, you're going to go through it and let us know what we can use. All right.
You can't use that no more. That's done.
What, the paint?
The paint's done.
The paint is done?
Done.
Paint's out to his waist.
Wait.
Everybody leaves it behind.
Okay, I see a Stairmaster over there. Let me find out that's still working. I can get the gut down.
I'll pour it out.
Okay, okay.
I'll pour it
This is
out.
a nice room, though. I like this. This might be our ancestral shrine.
But guess what?
This might be the shrine.
We got some rollers.
We got some rollers, but you're going to go through the whole thing.
I got to figure out what we can use for filters. Are
Right.
they filters or they just junk?
Okay.
Ready to come out this door.
So this is the room that I never been in before. First time. We finally in here. FDMG. So this is a room we never been in before. This might be the ancestral shrine. It might be my temporary office while the renovations is kicking off, brothers and sisters. It's time. It's time to get the Garvey building ready. It's time. Excuse me, that pop. All right.
Y'all got a flashlight?
I got one. You need it? So yeah, we here. We doing some clean out. Y'all see the trucks right there? We picked up the architectural designs on Saturday, so we're going to get started with the small school, trying to make that pop, but we need your donations. Get on your Cash app, $ FDMG School. Get on your Cash app, $ FDMG School. Get on your Cash app, $ FDMG School, or mail it in. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. Brothers and sisters, we got to get this money up to get the small school renovated. Y'all got to do what y'all can do. If you've been doing 10, try to do 20. If you've been doing 100, try to do 200. These are major renovations. We need y'all to help us out. Okay, we need y'all to help us out. It looked like the small school is going to be approximately $400K. $400K to renovate the small school.